Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, where within Turtle Rock we've explored most of the dungeon, come across dead ends covered in ice, and with 4 more treasure chests to find, we're still looking for that dungeon item with ranged torches to be got, and the ice itself, I'd imagine it has something to do with flames, so let's continue onwards from where we were, and see if we can... Well, I headed up straight away and entered Turtle Rock yet again, but we had caught a glimpse of something brilliant. I'll take a heart piece, no problem with me. You've got a piece of heart. Press select on the subscreen. Well, that's a full heart container. We don't actually need any more pieces of heart. We now come up to 1 heart container until we're completely full. A guardian acorn, which we don't really mind. Don't really mind that being there. Another warp point, in fact, if we ever want to get up here again. And, hopefully, and it is, a way back into the dungeon. In fact, with mini-bosses respawned, there was, of course, the chest that appeared. And now it's our job to try and get it, eh? By chucking the bombs in the mouths. It's fine by me if the bomb would actually go anywhere. There we go, chucked it in. Stay there. Aww, go on, move it. Aww. Could have been close, could have been close, could have been nice. Not quite good enough. Gotcha. Yes, that will be you then. The problem is getting you, but with 1 long throw and another explode, we'll get ourselves another small key. You can open a locked door, so figuring out where to go from here is the problem. We've got 3 small keys. We have some secret rooms with doors that aren't showing for them, so check for those will probably be good. Especially the one that's surrounded by 4, that probably wouldn't be bad at all. But then we've got the pathway over there for key doors, I'm sure. Well, excuse me, out of the way, both of you. I'll take the goodies, I don't mind. I like them. Let's check the wall. Because there's nothing there, and you've got to check it just again. You've got to check it multiple times to try and figure out what on earth am I doing with it. No cracks in the wall, no way to bomb through. Well, we'll go this way then. Considering the fact there's lovely keys to do. I'll take a guardian acorn as well, so we got our double damage reduction again. Double, double. And we need to reach there, that's for sure. Which from here we can do with ease. Nicely done. And 1 hook shot will surely get us where we need to be. 3 keys used in no time at all. And here we go. New pass. Hopefully to somewhere new itself. Ow, fire. You just got me as I tried to get up on the wooden platform. Still, we're cool. We're fine. Though, I really should check if the platform is going to go into the lava before I jump on it. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. But more importantly, I think we found something cool that we need to lower... We need to find a switch or something, because we can't even jump down onto that side from here. So that sucks. Hello. Blaino. Mini bosses all around. Ow, sir. I will get you. My spin attack is good, you know. There we go. Another hit by jumping. I don't know what you're doing, jabbing for yourself in the center there, sir. Maybe it's a defensive attacking, but I can easily get round you. A whoop to the start might not be bad. Because I imagine, if anything, that chest has got to have something important in it. Well, let's plot another course so we can get ourselves to another treasure chest now. We've got the lowest treasure chest is in a room with the 2 torches, or something along those lines. Or at least the room with the 2 torches is down there somewhere. And then another section that we have not been to. But we couldn't move over to even check the wall at the top left-hand side because of how things were structured. So the only place we can really look to go is that 1 room down below. So, let's portal in, pass via by, because we should be able to check one of the walls this way. That's what I'm imagining we're doing, if anything. I'll take the heart. What's up here again? Okay, ice. That's cool. Probably need to keep track of that. And we found what we needed. Not much of a hassle, in fact. I was expecting more searching than that. And considering the fact it was one of the only places we could go, it has exactly what we need. On top of that, so actually the fastest way to get back here, to walk to where we need to be, would be a little song. Alright then, let's step inside the warp. See what that chest contains, eh? Is that the only thing this switch is for? Is just this little bit here? Ah well, I'll have this, and you've got the magic rod. Now you can burn things! Burn it! Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno and all that. Well, now that we've got that, we kind of know where to head, don't we? Well, the two places that we could head if you think about it. There's more than one place. I want to try it out, though. Well, there's this way to go, and then there's the ice routes. Oh, wow. Wow, okay then. That completely destroyed Via. Handy. Just managed to dodge that attack. Let's see how well it works on other mini-bosses. Well, it helps if you can hit them. The 2 shots seems good enough. We don't even need your fairy, so out the way. Because we want to head to Torchy Room. Should be this way, yeah? No problemo. I'll even get myself a snake or two to get ourselves another small key. So with that earned, we only have the 1 treasure chest to aim for now. Let's try and figure out where to get to that. There was 2 icy paths, was there not? So which one to go for first? That's the question. So let's get moving and keep looking around. In fact, aren't both of them this way? Isn't this number 1? It is indeed. Great. So, they're right next to each other, so we'll be able to just come back in a jiffy. Going through all that ice. And the Goombas as well, just for the hell of it. May as well. Okay, then. For this one, doing the top of our jump is necessary, because we need it as a platform. I'm glad that I didn't get turned twice for touching it, and that brings us up all the way to the top left area. We do have a key for you. Hello, guy. We've met you once before. Actually, we're going to switch rows around. Strategy! Come at me, sir. We know we got to hit you from behind. We'll take you out. No problem at all. These mini bosses dropping like flies. I want to find out what I'm getting here, though this is the room with the treasure chest. I'd presume we have another fill in the gaps puzzle, so the quick look. This way should do it. Down, right, yeah. That's cool, that's fine. Apart from this bit, which is the trickiest bit, because we've got to keep it moving. And not a problem. You've got the Nightmare's key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. Sure thing, but we don't know how to get there yet, you know. Hopefully we can guess quite easily. Though, actually, if I come out via those stairs again, can I really make it through as easily as before? I mean, can I make it round? Maybe it might be best to play the Mambo again. Get right to the start. And we can walk down and jump from here. And then just head round, so that might not be a bad idea. I wonder if Fire's back. You are, sir? Burn. He just gets knocked straight out of the sky. It's like this weapon was tailor-made to defeat him, but with a piece of power going into any boss that we can fight. This could be very short work. Now that's a lucky drop at a lucky time. The remaining icicle passage will be this way. Something tells me this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. In fact, we have to go from the top. No, we don't. Well, yes, we do. It's a block of solid ice. It's very cold, I know, but there comes a question here. I really have to question how I'm supposed to be doing this. Seems like quite a big puzzle of its own right here. Alright, so I can come down that way, that's fine. In fact, if I wanted, I could... So I still have places to jump over and go here. I need to fire that block out of my way and then fall into it. Well, easier said than done, it seems. We're wasting our piece of power. There we go. And hopefully it is just a case of fall into the gap. Until you reach another one again, which I can't just take this first one out. Well, that's a problem. I can take that one out, and then it's about taking that one out, and that should be fine, yeah? Not a problem. Not a problem at all as we reach the bus door. So who's inside? Crackle, whoosh, you're finished. I will never let you play the instruments of the sirens. I'm sure you won't, but use the dungeon item as the rule here. So you jump around pretty much. There we go, hit ya. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I didn't get even hit. Okay, so you go back in, so it seems the dungeon item is good, though walking to lava, not so much. Ow! Oh, you take a lot of hearts even with this blue tunic. Yeah, that I dislike quite a bit. Oh, getting our hits when we can. Oh, my timing's terrible on this. There we go. I was about to say, is that you defeated? No, you've just lost your... Well, opened up your gooey center. Crackle! Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you too are in the dream. I may be, but I want to go home, you know. I do on this, however. Another full heart container to complete our entourage of lovely hearts. And our final instrument. You've got the thunder drum. And that's the coolest sounding one so far. I love drumming me. Best part of any band, the drummer. Egg? The egg on the mountain calls. Of course we knew that was our location, that was where we were headed, but to be honest, we also want to head back as well at this point in time. But Mambo's Mambo! In fact, where exactly are we? We've checked out everything up here. The only bits of the map that we haven't checked out are some small parts of the river rapids that we don't really need to see, to be honest. Before we go anywhere though, should we tool up? Because I've heard that one of the things we have to do before we even go anywhere is to check out some of those books yet again. One of them has some very important information, you guys have said, for me to get further. So back there we go, and I may as well trade in my shovel as well. The boomerang once again, the powerful weapon that it is. I felt so naked without it. My ranged sword. Well, now I've got fire, so I don't really need my ranged sword that much. But my ranged, you know, the fire can't bring me back. It can't bring me back lovely rupees and stuff. Pick up the grass and chuck it. Alright then, though apart from everything, there is one more photo that I can pick up quite quickly. Not that I'm interested in getting all of them. But it's said that if I look in the window to a man that I know quite a bit, I might be able to see something, eh? Hi, it's me, the photographer! You seem curious about Grandpa Olira. I'll call this Oliz. Discovers Olira's secret. He just likes gabbing? That wasn't so much of a discovered secret kind of thing, was it really? We are looking in good shape, tons of items. Now, let's see what we need. Alright, so supposedly it's down here. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Yes, I do. Round and round the passageways of the egg. Right up, up, right up, right up. Guess. This book reeks of secrets, so that's quite not that hard to memorize, if you know what I mean. In just being, right up, right up, right up. Do you know what I mean? That's not even that hard to remember. So that seems quite good for us. But apart from that, the only other thing we want at this point is our lovely boomerang before we go and see the egg. So let's jump down speed. Ow, sir. We might want our sword out in the meantime, just to carve our way through. Or actually, should we put the shovel in that one and that one in that one? Because, of course, we'll be trading whatever's in our B slot. That's a good thing to remember there. I want it back, sir. I found a good item washed on the beach. I'll trade it to you for what you have in your B button. Okay, I'll have my boomerang back. You got the boomerang in exchange for the item you had. So we are tooled up and ready to go. I'm going to end the episode early because, well, I'm pretty sure we're heading on straight for a boss or final dungeon or something along those lines next episode. So we want to start it off nice and fresh. So tune in then with our lovely combination, which seems quite easy to remember, as we go and see the windfish egg. Play a little song for it and see what pops out. Bye-bye.